Results from Friday. Starting in the National League West, the Colorado Rockies got 12 hits in this one as they beat the visiting Marlins 9-5. Jesus Aguilar was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs, helping the Giants down the Tigers 5-1. Steven Strasburg struck out 15 overall with the win as the Nationals took care of the Padres 3-0. He is currently leading the National League in strikeouts. The Diamondbacks put together 10 total hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 4-3. The New York Mets swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 10-2. They now have 5 straight wins. The Cincinnati Reds amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 10-6. Paul DeJong sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6, leading the Cardinals to a win against the Braves 6-4. The Angels combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-1. The Yankees combined for a 4-hitter as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-4. The Tampa Bay Rays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 7-2. The Brewers combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 3-0. Ken Giles got his second W of the season as the Buccos took down the Orioles 4-2. The Twins allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 10-0. Josh DeMont earned his first career big league win on the mound, helping lead Kansas City to a victory over Houston 3-2. The Seattle Mariners pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out in the NL West, the Marlins launched 3 home. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside. Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out in the NL West, the Rockies racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the National League West, Starlin Castro plated 3 runs on the day as the Nationals took care of the Rockies 5-3. Manny Machado was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading the Padres to a win against the Indians 10-7. The Miami Marlins sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 7-3. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Colorado Rockies went deep 4 times as they took down the Nationals in Washington 7-5. Will Smith had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate as the boys in blue took care of the Marlins 14-2. Michael Baird grabbed win number 6 on Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the National League West, the Marlins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they secured the win in extras against the Rockies 4-3. The Philadelphia Phillies combined for 4 total home runs as they got a road win against Arizona 8-7. The Friars totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 10-7. The San Francisco Giants combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 3-2. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Tyler Naquin grabbed 3 runs driven in as the Rockies defeated Miami 4-3. The Arizona Diamondbacks had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 10-1. The Padres allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 2-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the And a happy 4th of July to all of you out there today. Here's what took place around the majors yesterday. Starting in the National League West, Stephen Tarpley collected win number 2 on the year as the Fish disposed of the Rockies 3-2. In the standings, the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East, while the Rockies are leading the National League West. Alex Young got the win number 7 thus far, helping the Diamondbacks get by the Phillies 2-1. Heading into the day, the Diamondbacks are in 4th place in the NL West, and the Phillies are in last place in the NL East. Welcome everyone, let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out in the NL West, Nolan Arenado was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as the Rockies defeated Miami 4-2. He is currently leading the senior circuit in base hits. The San Diego Padres grabbed 13 hits in the game as they dismantled the Giants 8-1. The Reds pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-0. The Blue Jays totaled 11 hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 9-4. The Indians got 11 hits overall as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-3. The Rays racked up 11 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 5-4. The Rangers combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 2-1. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Rockies knocked out 10 hits as a team as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 9-2. The Dodgers swatted 4 home runs in this one as they got the home victory against the Astros 8-4. The Giants totaled 11 hits as they grabbed a walk-off win in extra innings over the Padres 5-3. The Milwaukee Brewers totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 6-1. The Mets pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 2-1. Joakim Soria got his 3rd win this season as the A's pushed past the Phillies 4-2. The Red Sox smacked 15 team hits as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs 7-4. The St. Louis Cardinals held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 1-0. The New York Yankees got 11 hits overall as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-3. The Miami Marlins pounded out 17 hits in this one as they got the win in extra innings over the Orioles 7-2. The Tribe amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 8-5. The Royals allowed only 5 hits in the game as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-0. The Tampa Bay Rays combined to give up just 5 hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 5-2. The Washington Nationals picked up 14 hits in total as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 8-7. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting out in the NL West, David Peralta dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs, leading the D-backs over the Rockies 7-4. The Los Angeles Dodgers finished off a 2-game sweep as they got the home victory against the Astros 1-0. The Padres combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 9-0. The Brewers racked up 11 hits as a team as they nabbed an extra innings win over the Braves 5-3. The Cincinnati Reds totaled 11 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 7-3. Jesus Luzardo picked up win number 8 this year. TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Colorado Rockies combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 2-1. The San Francisco Giants swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they crushed the Cubs 12-1. The Milwaukee Brewers finished off a 3-game sweep as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-3. Christopher Sanchez won his 4th game thus far as the Mets got the win over Cincinnati 3-2. The Phils pitched well. Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out in the NL West, the Rockies amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game as they embarrassed the Dodgers 15-8. The San Diego Padres launched 3 home runs as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-3. The Arizona Diamondbacks had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-1. The Giants held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-1. The Nationals went deep 4 times as they pulverized the Braves 13-4. The Pirates put together 10 total hits as they took care of the Mets at Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the National League West, the Colorado Rockies got 11 hits overall as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 6-5. The Padres allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Royals 3-2. The Texas Rangers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 9-3. The Cubs smacked 15 team hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 8-0. The Atlanta Braves hit 3 long balls as they pulled away from the Nationals 14-5. The Metropolitans got 12 hits in this one as they plundered the Pirates 12-1. The Phillies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 7-2. The Reds allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-1. Brandon Woodruff pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season as Milwaukee got the best of the Red Sox 5-3. Javier Baez had 3 hits and drove in 3 as Toronto took care of the Rays 6-4. The A's combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 16 hits on the day as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 12.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Kansas City Royals. So striding in, Kevin Newman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brian Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Reynolds.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So striding forward now, Adam Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Merrifield.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Popped him up. Stallings is there. One away. At the plate, Jorge Soler.
The designated hitter, Jorge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
In time as he just gets the tag down. And the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Newman brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dozier moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
Here it comes. And that misses for ball one. No score here as we play inning number two. Fouled off. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he fouls this one off. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up, and there are 2 away now. Next will be Jose Osuna. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon, and it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. The relay. And he is out on the tag. And up steps Salvador Perez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Softly on a line to third. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn. Fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second, and the Pirates are in the hit column.
Batting it. The catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And another foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit down the third, and this will kick off the third base bag. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. A play at the plate, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Number 10.
In now, Brian Reynolds. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lopez onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now. Adam Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. He's set. The 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The third baseman, Maikel Franco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Newman's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, Nicky Lopez.
The second baseman, Nicky.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Frazier backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. With Merrifield next to bat. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. In is Jorge Soler. And he fouls this one off. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
2-2.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Stallings finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
I'm set with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Merrifield is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Osuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Dozier. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, makes the play, one away. One away for the Royals here in the fourth. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He singled his last time up. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Skied into very shallow right. Frazier has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
so the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jacob Stallings, a base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' fifth, and into bat next the speedy Gerard Dyson. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. Digging in, Maikel Franco comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box, Nicky Lopez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Popped up. Moran is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Kevin Newman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The batter, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Josh Bell. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Whit Merrifield.
The center fielder.
Popped him up.
Merrifield.
Stallings moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And it's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Here it comes, 1-0. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Mondesi, the runner at second with 1 away. Runners on his way to third. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Newman fields it cleanly. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Gregory Polanco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Jose Osuna. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran, as he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Merrifield is there, 2 gone. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Kevin Newman. This is flared out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is ready once again. Alex Gordon, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. Drilled to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He swings and grounds it to short. Newman brings it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Settling in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. The short hit hard. And that's the second out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Maikel Franco. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is,
he sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
and you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
Up next to the Pirates.
So here's Adam Frazier. Skied into straightaway right. Dozier moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Up next to the Pirates.
At the plate now, Gregory Polanco. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Nicky Lopez. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And that's in there, base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi as he rips it on the ground to second. One there. Over to Bell for the double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, Hunter Dozier. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jose Osuna. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner toward right center. Merrifield is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in once again, Colin Moran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Lopez takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping up now, Jacob Stallings. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The left fielder, Alex.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two-0 count. The pitch. Hit back up the middle. Newman's got it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Crick is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. 2-0 now. Here it comes. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The batter,
Here's the first pitch. Ryan O'Hearn comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Michael Franco. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Perez rounds third and is striding for home. And the Royals are going to win this one in walk-off style.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Kansas City came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Danny Duffy pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight.